Our experience of sadness often feels like a question without an answer, a silent chasm we're left to stare into. When joy seems absent, we wonder if the divine presence has abandoned us or never existed at all. Yet across cultures and centuries, people have sensed that the very depths of sorrow may be the place where God draws closest. Exploring that paradox invites us to consider whether the divine dwells not only in celebration, but also in the quiet ache of our hearts. Many spiritual traditions speak of a dark night of the soul, a time when believers feel utterly forsaken yet ultimately transformed. Mystics such as John of the Cross described how God allows sorrow to strip away false comforts, revealing an intimacy otherwise unimaginable. In these accounts, sadness isn't a punishment but a sacramental threshold, an initiation into a deeper union. Theologians argue that God's solidarity with human suffering makes grief itself a sacred space. From a philosophical standpoint, the presence of absence can be more meaningful than the absence of presence. When we feel alone, the very act of longing gestures towards something beyond ourselves. That yearning can be construed as evidence of a transcendent reality, stirring our hearts to search for a companion in the void. Thus, even unbelievers at their lowest point sometimes report uncanny moments of hope or comfort that defy simple explanation. Psychology and pastoral care likewise recognize that sadness often catalyzes growth and connection. In our darkest hours, we become more empathetic, more attuned to the pain of others, and some interpret that newfound compassion as the work of the divine within us. Community rituals, shared stories, and comforting rituals can feel infused with grace. Whether one names it God, love, or human kindness, that balm suggests a presence that meets us amid our tears. Ultimately, sadness need not signal divine absence, it can be the hidden workshop of the soul. If we allow our grief to teach us vulnerability, compassion, and hope, then perhaps God indeed resides in our sorrow. In that sense, every tear becomes an invitation to encounter something greater than ourselves, an unspoken promise that light can emerge even from the darkest night.